Hey guys, your inner chakras. Welcome back to the channel, guys. If you are new, you are welcome. Happy Friday, happy Friday, right? I hope you're either off from work, taking a break, taking a vacation day, working from home, whatever it is, whatever it is. All right, guys, let's talk about shadow band on what is this? YouTube. Because I got an email or a text, no, a DM about someone trying to send me a message or something, or at least to comment on my thing. And they said for whatever reason, they have not been able to get their messages through or something like that. Others has said that my videos aren't popping up like when they subscribe to them. Some are saying that they can't even find me on YouTube. I have no idea what that is, but I have reached out to YouTube because I don't understand when YouTube contacts me like all the time. They send me all these emails. They email me about my store. They email me about joining their affiliates program. They email me about doing this and that. They email me about all these other things. So I'm definitely within YouTube, right? I don't have any strikes. I don't have anything against my channel or anything like that. So I did reach out to them to ask them what's going on. Why aren't my videos popping up? Why is it not showing up in the algorithm? Why aren't my people able to comment and or even find my page? So I'm trying to get to the bottom of it, but I know my channel is in good standing because YouTube itself keeps sending me other things to do other things, to join other things. And if you effed up on YouTube, they don't send you those things. Like just 2-3 days ago, I joined their affiliates program. They've been asking me to join. I finally joined. The affiliates program is, and I'm very interested in that because I buy a lot of things. So basically, if I go out and I buy this crystal, right? I buy this crystal and then I take the picture or make a video of it or whatever. I'm like, hey guys, I just got this crystal, blah, 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 blah. And then I put a link to where, the affiliate link to where I got it from. So basically, an affiliate link is if you click on the link and you're like, oh, I want the crystal that Deb got. And then it takes you through the affiliate link. It'll take you to where I got the crystal. If you purchase the crystal, then I'll get a percentage of that, right? If I buy lipstick, whatever it is I'm doing, how I'm doing my hair, the products that I use, if I buy a piece of furniture, if I buy a piece of shit, right? And if you like that piece of shit and you decide to click on that link and you're like, hey, I want to go and get the same piece of shit that Deb got, then all of a sudden I will gain percentages from that, like money from it. So I don't know why you can't see my stuff, because if I don't have any strikes, if I don't have anything against me, I've never been in trouble with YouTube. They keep gifting me things, so I'm definitely in their face, right? They're definitely, hey, I like her. We're gonna give her these things. So why they're not putting my videos out there? Why they're not posting them? Why? I have no idea. But I did send them a laundry list of let's figure this out. Let's talk about it, YT, right? We're friends, right? Right, YouTube? We're friends. We're supposed to be. We're damn near cousins, right? We're related, YouTube, at this point. We're related. We're family because you keep gifting me things. But your best gift that you can give me, YouTube, if you're watching, and I know you are because everybody reviews these videos before they get posted. I don't do crappy stuff over here. I'm doing that. I don't do nasty stuff. Every now and then I say a curse word, but I've seen channels where they just off the wall cursing, off the wall, off the wall, off the wall. Maybe it's not enough negativity. I don't know what it is, but YouTube, we need to be in communication and we need to talk about it because your girl's not understanding it. So guys, I apologize. I have absolutely no idea what it is. I have no idea, because they're definitely branding me with other stuff, but you're not showing my video. So YouTube, if you put me in your affiliates program and I finally joined it after you've been asking me for about 6-8 months, and I finally said yes, in order for that to work, see, this goes hand in hand, YouTube, because I know you benefit from it too. In order for that to work, if you want Debbie to post her couch and say, I got this here, so we can all benefit from it, You have to put my videos out there. It's a win-win situation. If you don't put my videos out there and none of my subscribers don't purchase it, then guess what? It's a lose-lose situation. It doesn't make sense if we're trying to link up YouTube and you're not sharing my videos. You have to share my content in order for the affiliates program to work, because if they click on the link and they buy the same Fenty that's working for me, then guess what, YouTube? It works for you too. I know you have billions, and I know you don't need little bitty me, but you keep asking little bitty me to join these things. So if I'm joining these things, YouTube, you got to play your part. And your part is to make sure that my songs are being played by the DJ. And we all know who the DJ is. The DJ is when you log on to YouTube and you see the big square of a video, and then on the right hand side, it's all these other videos. YouTube, I need to be on the right hand side consistently in order for my people to click so they can see. And then it'll be a win-win for you and me. Because it doesn't make sense for me to join all these things, do it blindly, and then nothing happens. That doesn't make sense. That defeats the purpose. So, if you get me to join all your clubs, YouTube, because apparently I'm good for it, right? I'm not a F up. I'm not messing up. And you like me. At one point, YouTube, we were in love. We were in love, YouTube. Remember in the beginning, YouTube? Guys, I'm sorry. This may not be a tarot reading. It will be an oracle reading, right? But I'm talking to YouTube and my people. They can't find me, right? At one point, YouTube, we were in love. You were in love with me. I remember. I could post a video, and then all these subscribers was coming through. All these views was coming through. I was getting 2,000-3,000 views in an hour. What happened, YouTube? What did I do to you? Right? Because I'm still the same OG. I haven't changed. I still have the same rhetoric. I still throw it out there. I'm still, dropping it low, spreading it wide, YouTube. What do you want from me? I'm still doing the same craft. I haven't changed. Maybe I don't curse as much as I used to in the beginning. Because I used to throw the F-bombs all the time, right? I used to throw people up under the bridge over here, but I don't anymore. But for some reason, YouTube, when I was throwing them under the bridge and throwing out those F-bombs, it was skyrocketing. And now that I've kind of chilled, as I've gotten older, we've been here for 4 years, YouTube. People are allowed to change, but I have not changed that much. I still get down with the get down, and I still slang these things like a G thing, right? I'm slanging them, slanging. So YouTube, in order for my account to continue to be a brand account, in order for my account to be connected to the stores, the affiliates, and all those other things that you're giving your girl, you give me those things. But my only request from you, YouTube, is to take my videos and send them to the DJs. That's it. Send them to the DJs. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. Unless there's somebody that works within YouTube that watch my videos and you think I'm talking about you all the time. You're like, I ain't going to put her videos out there. I don't know. And if that's the case, then you need to find out who that employee is, YouTube. And you need to grip them up and be like, hey, that's our cousin, sister, friend. We can't do that to our cousin, sister, friend, right? YouTube, you take care of me. I take care of you. I keep slanging these things. Everybody makes money, right? Let my people find me. Let my people go, YouTube. Let them find me. All right. So that was for YouTube. Now, this is for my store, right? My store that used to be on Etsy, past tense, used to be. I had posted something over here. I posted something on Instagram. I said, hey, I'm not on Etsy anymore. I'm on Shopify, right? So now I'm getting these messages saying, hey, I want to buy your cards. I saw somebody else using your cards. I can't find your cards. Where are your cards? I'm going to tell you where my cards are. Again, I'm going to do a video about Where's Debbie's shit? It's going to be the title, right? How to find Debbie on YouTube. How to find Debbie in the world wide web, right? So I moved my cards from Etsy because there is no more Etsy for your inner chakras. So what I did was I make my cards through makeplayingcards.com, right? If you go to my description box, I have a link. It's called Linktree, right? Linktree has about 8 links for me. Where I'm at on TikTok, where you can buy my cards, where I'm at on YouTube, where you can find me on Shopify. It has all these links. One link will open up all the other links. I also have them individualized, and it says relationships and oracle cards, right? Guys, go to the description box. It's on makeplayingcards.com. If you click my link that's in the description box, voila, all my cards will open up. Purchase the cards. That's where they're at. So I've been losing sales because people can't find me, but apparently people aren't finding that video. So I'm going to make a thing. Maybe I need to do it once a month and say, hey, this is where I'm at. This is how you can find me. This is where my shit is, right? My apparel is no longer on Etsy. My apparel is on Shopify.com, or you can get it through Spring through YouTube. I try to recreate on both because Spring isn't linking with this and this one doesn't link with that and YouTube doesn't link with this. So Shopify, I can drop that link and then you can get my clothing, right? So I've been losing sales because it's not on Etsy anymore and people can't find me. It's on Shopify. But the link for little Debbie, for little old me, all of my links to all of my stores, to all of my everything is in the description box, guys. Go to the description box. If you want a reading, because I've been getting that too. Somebody said, oh, I've been wanting to get a reading from you. I've been wanting to get a reading from you, but I don't find your Etsy. I don't see your Etsy. There is no Etsy. But there is a way to get a reading from me. And that too is described in the description box. And it goes a little something like this. If you want to get a reading from me, it says it. You have to email me at YourInnerChakras.com. Guys, speaking of the email address, if all else fails, email YourInnerChakras.com and bling, you get me, right? But you email YourInnerChakras.com. You send me the questions or what you want an answer to. You email it to me. That way I have your email address so I can send the reading back from you. After you send me the email, my readings are cheap, right? They're affordable for everybody that can afford it. It's $25. So after you send me the email, then you slide on over to Cash App, which is also in that same paragraph. You slide just like this. You just slide. It's real quick, right? I have a slip and slide. So you slide on over to Cash App and you send $25 to DWMS20. It go bing, Cash App from this person. And then I'll take that Cash App, coincide it with the email that you send me, bam, I got you. You're either going to get your reading same day or the next day. But if you send it at 10 o'clock at night, of course, I'm probably about to go to bed, so it's going to be next day. But that's how you get a reading from me, guys. That's how you find me. Everything is in my description box. I'm going to make a PowerPoint slide. Well, it won't be PowerPoint. It's going to be an in-video video, right? Then I'm going to upload it, and it's going to say how you can find me, and you're going to see me running down my street, recording myself. And then I'm going to show you how to find me, because I need my people. My people need me. YouTube, I need you to make it happen. And together, we can become one. We can kumbaya how we used to. Because I still want to kumbaya with you, YouTube. And apparently you want to kumbaya with me too, because you keep sending me things. Join this, join this, join this. Take this class. Do this, do that, do that. Right? Because I'm so much more than tarot. Do I love it? Absolutely. But I told y'all before, I'm more creative and technical than I am slanging these cards. Debbie dibbles and dabbles and a lot of other things. Every now and then I'll twirl for you, right? I'll twirl for you. Hell, I even thought about changing this page to more about me, but I don't know how much of my life I want to share. I want to do how I do my hair, how I do this, when I do my makeup, even though I don't paint my face. I don't paint it. I'm an all natural woman, right? So I try to look flawless without all the extra stuff. I try to keep it simple without all the extra stuff. I use all natural ingredients. I eat all natural shit. I use natural products for my face, except for the makeup. You play around with it. But my regimen is natural. And I want to share that. I also want to start getting dressed again, right? I want to plan my clothes, right? I want to take you guys shopping when I go shopping. I want to get dressed and walk, I want to do those things. I want to take you with me when I travel. I want to share things with you guys. Like, I'm so much more than tarot. I love you, tarot. And I love the fact that y'all love the tarot, right? And stuff about relationships. I get it. But in the back of my mind, I want to do more. I want to share more. I want to, and I've been fighting with myself because this is my baby. It is. The channel would never change, right? The channel would never change. But slowly but surely, you'll probably start seeing more about my life, more of me getting dressed up, running and going, getting an ice cream, this and that. Sit down, have lunch with me, that type of stuff. That's what I want to do. And I'm still fighting with myself. Left hand is fighting the right. And I'm fighting with myself because I can let you in my life without letting you in my life. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. Because everything that I do will be after the fact. It's like, okay, so I went to Florida, but you're not going to get that video till next week. Because I don't want nobody trying to hunt me down. I'll be like, hey, I'm going to Florida. And then everybody pops up there. No. That's not what I want. It'll be after the fact, right? And then you'll get it. And I'll say, oh, I did this last week. That's what I want to do with my channel. I really want to change it. Still do tarot here and there. But I may slowly and gracefully slide out of tarot. I've been fighting with myself. I think I said last week I had posted a 30-minute video and I didn't put it up there. But I love it. But I get tired, guys, of talking about the same mundane things. I get tired of talking about other people's relationships. I get tired. And the reason why I get tired of it is because in my real life, I don't like to hear that shit. Every now and then, me and my girlfriends, if they're having a problem, we'll talk about it. But that's not our day to day. Everybody's in full-fledged relationships, married, kids are grown, some kids are new. Like, we're happy over here. You know what I mean? So I get tired of chasing the white rabbit on what your man is doing, what your woman is doing, how they did it, why they do it, are they going to change, are they going to engage themselves, are they going to leave their wife, stay with their husband? I get tired of hearing that every day. It's draining because it's not my zhush. It's not. My life is to better you, encourage you, right? You can find a good man. You can find a good woman. And sometimes, I'm taking this from Kendra G. She says sometimes it's the circle that you're in and the energy that you're putting out, right? So you got to change that circle. Change that energy, right? Change it. Go somewhere else. Take a walk. Take a walk to the rich side. Take a walk over there, right? If you live on the east, walk to the west. Find something new. Go to the library. Go and sit in a park. Buy a dog. Walk the dog. You're going to meet other people who walk dogs. You'll probably have something in common. But you got to change your MO if you want different things. If you're still hanging on to that old-ass relationship, and I mean it's old, it's like you probably read that book 10 times. Stop reading that damn book. Read a different book. Read a different book. You have to reinvent yourself so you can pull in new energies. You don't want to keep pulling in the same type of person in a different body. You don't want that. And I don't want my people chasing no man or chasing no woman. I don't want to hear about it. And I'm tired of hearing about it. Your girl's tired. She's tired. But you two, back to you. We're related now, YouTube. Stop trying to slide your cousin. I'm your cousin. Do the right thing, YouTube. Send my stuff to the DJs. They're partying every night. Say, hey, I want this in the roundup. I want this to be played. Can you allow my to be played, YouTube? Allow my friends and my subscribers to find me. I'm everywhere. I'm on all the platforms. There's no way in hell you can't even type in your inner chakras and I don't pop up. I'm going to pop up. There's no way. I'm on every platform. Everyone. I got people that wants to collab with me on my little fashion little stuff that I be doing with my clothes. I have all this stuff. So YouTube, we're collabing through spring. And now you want me to do another collab with you, do the affiliations program. And I got you. I got you. I purchased something the other day, YouTube, and you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to share it, and then I'm going to share that link so my people can see it and be like, you know what? I like that too. I like that too. It gets you views. It gets me views. It keeps everybody in business. Let's stay in business, YouTube. Let's come together collectively. Please. I keep seeing a reflection in my video. Hopefully it doesn't show up, but it's my little candle thing that's burning, you know, with the little wax stuff, whatever. But YouTube, we need each other. Allow my people to find me. Because this is where I'm at most times. If I'm not on my computer doing other things, this is where I'm at. YouTube, you get 100% of my time. You get, okay, maybe not 100%. But you're at the top, YouTube. If it wasn't for you, YouTube, I wouldn't be doing all those other things. So let's keep this relationship going, YouTube. Because I don't want to become foul. Because I noticed the foul channels and the cursing channels and the get down and dirty channels, whoo, things are taking off. How do I know? Because I'm test driving one of those channels right now. I posted a 30-second video about some crazy that's happening in the world, and I get 23,000 views. Come on now. Come on now, UB. We got to make it make sense. You got to make it make sense. You put out negativity and it gets 23,000 views. I talk about Diddy and it get 15,000 views in 15 minutes. Come on, YouTube. I talk about love and people struggling with their hearts, and it's not being put out there. And that's a shame, YouTube. That's a shame. Because I know you're doing your testing. Well, guess what? I'm from technology too, baby. I've been in research and development for a very long time. So the same way you're testing us, I'm testing you. Negativity shouldn't be at the top, even though I know it's getting you guys views. It is. Because I've done it. I've tested it. I'm doing it now. And it's doing it. When I first came out YouTube, I was shooting the shit. I was. And everybody was just coming along. People used to tell me it was taking them months to get their channel up. It was taking them months before they got their first check. YouTube, you cut me a check in 30 days. About 30 to 60 days. I got it from Google. But that's when I was talking shit. And that shouldn't be. Shouldn't be, YouTube. It's not right. When people are saying great things about love, that too should be supported. Unless you just want me to be raunchy and show my ass again. And I'm trying to be a different type of yeti. I don't want to be that lady anymore. I don't want to be ratchet anymore, YouTube. I don't want to talk crap about somebody's loved one that they love. I don't want to tell them he or she ain't shit, YouTube. Work with me here. I'm already creating a raunchy channel. It's a gossip channel. It's raunchy. Woosah with me, YouTube. This is for you. YouTube, we used to be in love. That's going to be the title, YouTube. We used to be in love. What happened? We used to kiss each other goodnight all the time, YouTube. What happened? What happened, YouTube? What happened? Because I'm still the same OG. I'm still me. I am. I'm still that bitch. I'm still that girl. YouTube. What? Do we need to have a meeting? Do we need to FaceTime, YouTube? Do we need to call one another so you can see me in person? Be like, oh, she's a little doll. I am YouTube, but I have some hell in me. I have some hell in me. So this is my message. I need you, YouTube. You need me. My people need me. We all need each other, right? Because if we didn't have them, YouTube, they wouldn't have me. I wouldn't have you. Let's get back to that. Let's go back to square one. Let's act like we like each other again, right? I thought we were still friends. We went past friendship to damn near sleeping together, YouTube. And I don't even want to sleep with you, YouTube, because that's incest, because we're cousins. I digress, YouTube. I'm waiting on my response email. Let's talk about it. What's going on with the algorithm? Because your girl hasn't effed up yet. Apparently, I have no flags. I have no strikes. I have no nothings. I've been in good standing since day one. Haven't been reported by nobody, YouTube. People can't even really report me because I don't talk about people. I speak energy. And if they relate to that shit, so be it. People own their own energies. I don't own the energies. I don't own that shit. If I pull out a card and they relate to that and I read that card and that relationship fulfilled, I apologize. But if they raise their hand and be like, she's talking about me, I don't know you from Adam. How the do I know that I'm talking about you? That shit's personal. It's personal. And with that, guys, you're getting one card and one card only from the shapeshifters. Let's get it. YouTube, I'm waiting on you. I'm waiting on you. And so are the DJs. They've been asking me, Dad, have you put out new music? Yes. I put out new music every day. All right, YouTube, let's make it happen. Let's get back on the same accord again, right? Let's do this. Holy Spirit for the collective. Guys, I had to do my mini rant so you can find me, all of that stuff, this and that, blah, 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 blah. Holy Spirit for the collective. What's going on? Bam. Mermaid in a pond. And it says, rediscover your individuality, become the dragon. I am the dragon. Maybe I used to be the dragon. I slay dragons now, right? I slay them. Number 41. You may be 41, maybe not. Let's slay this dragon here if I can find it. I need to take my contacts out. Message, rediscover your individuality, become the dragon. This mermaid has journeyed to an in-between place, a place where she could be safe for a time, but while she grew safe and while she basked in the comfort of warm waters and plenty of food, she forgot her quest and began to lose herself. It is time to strip away the camouflaging that may have kept her hidden when she felt hunted. She has become complacent and her emotions are stagnant. It is time to move on, especially from an emotional situation or relationship that may seem safe, but in fact is not the soul's calling. The mermaid has only just realized her moment to move is upon her, and she is saddened at the thought of discomfort, but she will soon move, and her sadness will be transformed into that sense of being fully alive, fully here, and that taking chances will lead to greater growth once again. And remember how I said I'm hesitating about sliding out of tarot and sliding into doing something else? Could be me, guys. Could be me. This could also be you. Once she does, she will transform into a dragon maid. The koi represents the urge to seek out the dragon self. The Japanese believe koi are dragons unmade. The koi are very brave. See, guys, I got my contacts in. I gotta move it back. The koi are very brave creatures. They have enough power to forge their way upstream, even leaping through the waterfalls. Once they pass this great test, as the mermaid does, they then grow into their dragon selves. They are stoic, courageous, and related to the fearsome courage of the ancient samurai. Once she breaks free from the small pond, she will have great glory and success and will always be honorable. She will always remember where she came from. Now, YouTube, I don't want you to be my small pond. I don't want to have to leave you, YouTube, and go swim with the big fish, right? That's not what we want. But was this a stepping stone for me, right? To get all my other businesses started? Because if that's the case, YouTube, right, then we're going to let go, right? And then I'll just be running my businesses and stuff like that and living free and happy, right? Yeah. So, YouTube, let's do this. Let's stay together before the dragon returns. All right? Let's do it. You have taken on the markings of others. Their hues and tosses, their voices and mannerisms without even knowing it. You have been like water, but instead of gathering into your own great force of finding a way through the tiniest crack to be yourself, you have stayed in a shallower pool, than you were meant for. You feel sluggish, tired, and very much like you are no one special. Well, that's not me. I'm damn sure special, right? I am here to tell you that you are special and you have grown too large for this safe haven. See, I feel safe over here. I feel safe with my collective. I feel safe posting on YouTube, right? But this isn't even half of me. This isn't, I'm so much more than that. Like, I could be working for YouTube. YouTube just don't know that I can be working for them. But if you were to see my resume, YouTube, you will be like, well, damn, right? You would. You would be like, oh, she can do this, she can do that, she did this, she did that, she did what? Yeah, I'm that girl. I keep telling you, YouTube. I keep telling you. Don't make me apply to a job. And then when you hire me and you realize that I'm your inner chakras, you're going to be like, well, damn. I'm like, well, I told you, YouTube. I can be running your YouTube. Like, seriously. I'm a bad bitch, YouTube. Seriously. Like, I don't mean to toot my own horn, but toot mother effing toot, right? I've done things. Like, YouTube, I've probably done things for you. And you don't even know that I have my hands in it. Why? Because everything that I've done is behind a CDA and an NDA, right? And a non-compete clause. So it can't be repeated. But I know something you don't know, okay? Anyway, where was I at? Challenges and time in front of you in order to reach a place where you grow and flourish and to become even more than you have dreamed of being. You have listened to advice that assures you that staying here will keep you safe. And you have been safe, but now it is time to move on. It will be worth the initial discomfort, for a great and unknown truth about your potential will be revealed. And then it says your divination here, guys. Your divination. Due to a time of camouflage, stasis, and dormancy, you have forgotten who you are. Now you have outgrown what once was a safe haven. It is time to move on, for you are stagnating in your current position and circumstances. There must be fresh water brought in because there is no longer enough room for you to grow. It is time to break free and take the next challenge. Energy that you feel you lack at the moment will flow to you. You have great courage within you, and you are much more than you seem to be at the present. I know this, YouTube, and everyone else. Like, I know who I am. This is for me. It is. It could be for you too, right? But I'm claiming this because for whatever reason, it's confirming all of that rant that I just did. It was a nice rant, pretty peaceful, but a rant nonetheless, right? You have great courage within you, and you are much more than you seem to be at present. You prosper. No, yeah. Wait a minute. You must take a great journey upstream to find the place where you will prosper, flower, and grow into dragonhood. You will be most successful, and most important, you will be a great mentor once you have undertaken that climb. Begin it now. Guys, this is where I'm at. I am fighting with myself in tarot. I am. Will I still stay on YouTube? Absolutely. Do I have other things that I could be doing? Absolutely. Do I have other things that I can do? Absolutely. Let me tell you something, guys, what I was thinking about doing, right? And I looked into it. But it cost several thousand to make this, right? With someone that I used to work with, we was going to create an app for me, right? It was going to be a tarot app. And it's still in the back of my mind, but if I do the tarot app, I will definitely let this go, right? And basically what it is the app would be, and you could be able to find the app in iOS or Android, right? And basically the app would be, it's a tarot app, and it could say pull 3 cards or whatever it is, and you will have 3 things, right? 3 cards, and then it'll say pick one from your phone. You pick one, you get your reading, like that, right? It'll probably be like $2.99, whatever it is, whatever it would be. If you buy the app, download the app, I'll probably charge you $4.99, right? If thousands of people buy my app, I've made it, right? If you're just clicking on it, you want one card, it's gonna be $1.99 or something like that to pull one card. But that's what I want. I want a tarot app. Guys, I said it, I put it out there. So if anybody else pops up with a tarot app, they'll be like, no, they got that from my girl, right? They got it from my girl. So that's been in the back of my mind too. But in order to do that, it will pull me away from here. I need to work with other people and then create the app. But in the meantime, I will keep doing this. Kind of like Kendra G. But this has been in my mind for years. Kind of like Kendra G. She has her channel. She's on YouTube, blah, blah, blah. But she created her app. And you can see it took her a few years to do it, right? A lot of back and forth, a lot of work, ins and out. But finally, she has her app out. And she keeps saying slowly but surely she's not going to be doing as much, whatever, because she has her app. And she's getting paid royally. That is what I want. I want things that's going to make me money that take up less of my time. That's just how I am. I've always been in a creative field. You create shit, you do less of it, you reap the rewards. That's what I want. That's where I'm at. I'm fighting with myself. I just had this conversation the other day with a friend. And that's where I'm at. And I'm fighting with myself because this is my baby, and this baby got me to all the other platforms. Because prior to this, prior to the big C, I wasn't on these apps. I wasn't posting nothing on the apps. I didn't even give 2 issues about the apps. Why? Because we was creating the apps where I worked, not alone. But so I wasn't into it. So guys, this is where I leave you right here, right now. I'm going to upload it. This message is for some of you too. You have outgrown the place that you're in. You have outgrown the people that you are attracting, the energy that you're attracting, where you are, whatever it is you're doing in life, where you live, whatever. It's time for you to grow as well. It's time for you to go from the left to the right. It's time for you to move on. There's other things in front of you. See the picture? It is. But sometimes fear stops people, right? I don't have that fear. I'm just attached to my channel that pushed me. Like YouTube, well, I got me started. YouTube was just the platform that allowed me to do it, right? But my energy is my energy. My go how, my get up and go is me, right? All of that. They just put it out there and be like, thank you, right? All of that. So, guys, your girl is in a fight with herself and about doing what I absolutely love. And flinging these cards every day. I love it, but it's not what I love. I like to build. I like to create. I like things that challenge me. This isn't a challenge anymore. Learning the cards was a challenge. It's not a challenge anymore. I fly by the seat of my pants, right? This isn't challenging me anymore to know about people's relationships, right? It's not a challenge. It's like people are gonna cheat, people are gonna lie, people are gonna get other people pregnant, people are gonna get pregnant by other people, people are gonna walk away. Some people are gonna get a divorce, some aren't. Some gonna string you along, some aren't. How long will you stay? I don't know. But to repeat that consistently every day is a mother effer for me. It's like, oh my God, here we go. So I'm fighting with myself about these relationships. But guys, don't forget, in order to find me, go to my description box. I will do a video on all of that. I'm going to piece it together, make it all nice and cute, right? Make it all nice and cute, and then you can find me. Where to find me? Right here, right here, right here. Where to find my cards? Right there, right there, right there. There's a link for everything pertaining to your inner chakras. TikTok, Instagram, Shopify, Make Playing Cards, the Pisces channel, the Rumor Report. It's all there in my description box. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm going to upload this and then I'm going to come back with a real reading. Peace.